Coach, you've come over from a place where defense was paramount. Dwayne's putting that in this year. How have you guys kind of meshed philosophies, or give us a window into some of the discussions around defense, because we know that's eventually what wins.
Yeah, I just hopefully are going to add one or two things. This is Dwayne's defense. We're going to do one thing different on the side. We're going to push it down. But other than that, it's basically what Dwayne has done over the years, and hopefully I can add one or two things.
Right. How common has that become? I mean, I see a lot of teams, back in I guess when I first heard it, George Karl icing it or sending it down to the side. How common has that become in the NBA? Because it seems like a lot of teams are doing it.
Yeah, you're right. I would say most teams are doing that now. And in fact, I saw a study like points per possession, and it was alarming, like how different it was,
Yeah.
So I think that's the trend in the NBA right now.
Yeah. Is it a control thing, Coach? Like it's easier to control it then, or you can maybe set the parameters easier when you send it that way?
Yeah, I think what happens is you're pushing the ball to the side so you can load up your weak side defense. If you send the ball to the middle, now it can go to either side of the floor.
Right.
So that's the big difference.
Yeah. Coming over from another organization, you get a first-hand look at some of the players. Who's surprised you from a defensive standpoint? I know that's your thing that you said. You look at this guy, and I know Bismack said he didn't know Kyle was that good a defender because he just looked at his offense. Who's kind of surprised you? You said, wow, this guy's better than I thought defensively.
Well, I had Kyle in Memphis his second year, and he's really grown defensively. He's doing a great job getting into the ball, and that's the most important thing in pick and rolls. You got to get into the ball first, and if you do that, you can eliminate a lot of screens. He's done a great job. I think Jonas has done a good job so far in the preseason. He needs to continue to grow, but everybody's bought into what we're doing, and if they work hard and buy into Dwayne's system, we'll do well.
How tough is it when you've got so many moving parts during the preseason, because the other teams aren't playing their best guys, they're not showing you their best stuff, although you know what's coming? How difficult is it to make kind of those adjustments on the fly in the preseason?
I think the big thing for us is just to build habits, do what we should do, get to where we're supposed to be, and then also to do your job. If we can get guys locked in on doing their job, getting to the right position, we'll be in good shape.
Yeah, and back on my surprise theme, what surprised you about the city of Toronto? I know you've been here kind of a night here, a night there, coaching with somebody else, in and out. You're here consistently now. What's grabbed you about the city?
You know what? From afar, you admire the fans, but when you're here, you see the passion right now with the Blue Jays, and you saw it on TV with the Raptors in the playoffs. The fans are amazing here.